Okay guys, we're back. We're going on the pull together. Session that is. Stop it. I'm going to talk you through how I'm laying out one of my pull routines. The focus for today is going to be leading us up towards doing a stiff leg deadlift along with some higher leverage rows. So for now, I'm just going to talk through the initial things I put in place to get me warm for the session. In this case, I find doing a little bit of upper back work, specifically these high bar wide rows, really helps to warm the shoulders and back up. I'm getting a bit of a double whammy here because while I'm pinching the shoulders back, I'm really retracting that upper back, which is undoubtedly going to be the weakest spot when we get to the heavier pull. I'm also simultaneously getting a stretch across the chest, which means when it comes to things involving the row, involving moving my scapula about, which is tantamount to any real row, I've got a lot more maneuverability. I'm not feeling quite as stiff. I think that's about 20. Let's do 20 more. Ooh. Okay. Oh, we're definitely warm. Set 2. Okay, set 2. We've gone up now by about 15 kilogram. There is a big difference between being warm from a cardiovascular perspective, loss of blood flow, loss of oxygen usage, heart rate increase, and being neurologically primed. I talked about this in my last session, about priming before sets. If I want to be stiff legging 140, 50, 60, I need my back to be able to handle that load. Just because you can do 10 kilogram for 50 reps does not mean you can do 50 kilogram for 10. Conditioning, it works both ways. But Sam, they weren't super strict. I know. I'm not a robot and neither are you. One theory I've got with my repetition work is there is a time and place to be strict. There's a time and place to be relaxed with control. When you're contracting a muscle, everything's getting tight and you're looking to really maximize that end peak contraction. So it makes sense if I put a bit more extension into my torso, bring the head up, bring the shoulders back, I'm going to get more of a contraction. On the way through, I want to lengthen everything. So if I let my neck relax and the muscles that contain inside the neck flexor, you know, your sternocleidomastoid, the traps, to a degree the rhomboids, get pulled forward into a longer position, I'm maximizing both ends of the range. So when people say to me, should I be strict, should I be relaxed? You should be both, within reason. Set 3. Okay, weights up. This is the send it and see. Pick it up, throw it around, job done. We'll start with 15. And what you're gonna see at the end of this set is when I lose the ability to maintain the range of motion, even by my own standard, you could stop. You could stop the set, you could take a rest pause, you can do a drop set in terms of the weight, or mechanically, but we'll touch on that later. What I've liked to start doing the last few months is to include a few partial repetitions at the ends. I'm not quite going all the way to contraction. When that bit is fatigued, there are still a few more left here, so I will maximize the amount of efficacy of the set by doing that. So 15 full ranges followed by 4 partials. Let's see. Ooh, that's heavy. Ooh. Ooh. Your muscles are like elastic bands, so as the band gets shorter, it loses that kinetic potential for energy. However, when the shortened position's gone, that's the limiting factor. There is still more left at this end. This end, this end. Use it.